Hi there, Leos. Forgive me. This is your love reading for January 24. A recap. We're going to do things differently this time around. We're going to be doing Celtic Cross that will focus mainly on your person. So this is only for you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind, not for the single lions, Leos out there. Moreover, bear in mind that the signs I'll be mentioning may or may not be relevant for your situation, given that this is a collective reading. So let's start with your person's present energy. King of Cups. Okay, loving this. Their challenge is the Eight of Swords. Recent past, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, immediate future, we have King of Wands. Now, what's crowning the reading or what's in their headspace? It's Four of Swords. The subconscious, what's the foundation of the reading is Seven of Swords. How they feel or what are their next move towards you? We have the Ace of Swords. What's influencing their decisions or whatever it is in this situation? We have Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn. Their hopes and fears, we have Ace of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Six of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, my dear friends, now be that you or your person either is getting ready to come in with an apology and some offer love, or they should be sort of seriously starting to consider that. So be that you or your person. Let's talk about the recent past. I just did a video on Aries, and for whichever reason it took me like forever, maybe and possibly the longest video ever. So I'm gonna try and shorten this one, but then again, when I get in tune, I can't stop myself. So let's hope we can have a not a short exactly reading, but not that long is what I'm trying to say. The Star. This person could be focusing on the fact that you have been their wish fulfillment and the ultimate one at that. They could have a lot of hope, or could have a lot of faith and hope. Okay, yeah. That you can renew this connection as well. They were absolutely seeing this connection as a beautiful, beautiful one, which was their ultimate wish fulfillment, I must tell you. Ten of Cups, you either were married to this person or they were really wanting to have marriage with you. What else for the Star? Very interesting. They wanted to fight for the connection or just sort of wanted to make it to the next level. And yep, they did whatever they could to manifest that. So whatever that was, we have the Magician, by the way, and I forgot to mention the Lovers are Gemini, Magician are Gemini, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, Strength, Leo energy. They could have been patient. They could have been patient with you, waiting for the proposal for some of you, or waiting for whatever it is that would, that was their wish fulfillment with regards to this connection that they absolutely perceived as something magnificent and worth fighting for, and they were doing everything at their disposal to make it happen, and were quite patient, I must tell you. Okay, King of Cups. Now, bear in mind, we have an interesting story here. However, we can talk about energies as well, because don't mind the signs, don't mind the genders. These could be just energies, or these energies could sort of belong to one person, okay? However, we could be talking about two different persons all together, where this would make this a very, like some kind of a third-party situation. But let's not rush into things, because I don't think that's what it is. Let's see, King of Cups. So this person could be sort of either wanting you to mature emotionally, or they are doing this on their own as well. They could be also focusing on the amount of love that they have for you, for some of you. Maybe even hoping that you love them the same way they did. I also want to say they are trying to restrain themselves from excessive behaviors. Don't even ask why. And we have Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. This person could have a lot of regrets in the situation. Maybe they feel powerless at this point, but they are trying to stay on top of the game emotionally, not to, like I said, do something foolish or excessive. You know, they're trying to rein in their emotions because they do feel like they have run into the wall of some sort, and they cannot seem to see the key or the solution for this problem, and they're trying to sort of harness their emotional intelligence and calmness, so to speak. This person is really focused on this connection, and they are really absolutely willing to overcome whatever challenges sort of took place in this situation. Why? Because they want some reconciliation with you guys. You could have known each other for a very long time. Let me put it out there. I don't know. It could have been the case. With a lot of fond memories, but this person, I want to say, has a lot of love. And trying to be, like I said, emotionally calm, cool, and collected. Because they ran into the wall. Maybe they could not have manifested what they wanted in the connection that they really had high hopes for, but they're still willing to sort of overcome the challenges, although they don't seem to know what the solution to the problem is, and they're trying not to do anything rash, because they ultimately what it is that they want is reconciliation. Okay. Now the challenge is to get out of their headspace. They could be a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a lack or victim mentality kind of person. They could be overthinking things and always seeing distorted images, so to speak, metaphorical ones in the mirror. They would see a problem where there is none. Maybe they're just too... I'm so sorry that I have to say this word, but you know, it may as well be the case, like maybe a little bit of an obsessive figure. Eight of Swords normally talks about being in a self-imposed prison, thinking, you know, that could also be the thing, like, oh, I'm willing, so willing, like I hit the wall, I'm willing to overcome the challenges, I don't know what to do. But there might be still also that particular headspace where, the kind of headspace where they only see obstacles, which doesn't exactly allow them to look up and see the key or the solution. Because they always find, they could be a little bit of a pessimist as well. I don't know what happened here, my friends. So let's see, Eight of Swords. This blindfold and whatever it is, you know, that's sort of keeping them tied up, this is in a Rider-Waite tarot deck, like basically a toilet paper. So it's just that distorted image on the facts and how they always sort of, they seem a little bit pessimistic. Maybe they just don't know how to, you know, they want to, but they don't know how to get out of that particular type of headspace. So what it is, I mean, they could be also, something must have happened. I don't know. I mean, why regrets, why challenges, and why? Apparently, they may think that they have lost some opportunity with you, or that you will kind of say no, you know? They are a little bit of a scaredy cat, and I'm so sorry that I have to say this, but that's the first impression that came to my mind. With the Wheel of Fortune, this might be a turning point. This is destiny here happening. Like, it's now or never, I want to see. Like, this is my final and last try. And someone is really hopeful to have good luck on their side, but on the other hand, being a scaredy cat and always seeing negative aspects of everything, they might not even believe that the luck can be at their side. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They may be quite afraid to make a decision and stuck to it. Like, it takes some kind of bravery. I don't know why, but something of a scaredy cat. I'm sorry if it's offensive. I don't mean it to be, but it's very interesting. Let's talk about their headspace. Four of Swords. Oh, this person is really, really. There could be a little bit of, like I said, victim mentality type of energy. Oh, these are too many. Or some sort of, they can maybe even get easily hurt. Maybe that's why they're channeling their emotional, intelligent King of Cups here, trying to, don't mind the genders, collective reading and all. But trying to sort of be much braver and more, you know, than they actually are. I don't know why I'm saying this. I feel sorry. But they really have been hurt and they are trying to heal. At this moment, you might not have communication with this person, or maybe this it's scars, but they are definitely taking their time to cry things over and to sort of heal. Ace of Wands. They have a lot of passion for you. You could have a, and by the way, the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which is Sagittarius. They're trying to balance themselves out, to sort of get the grip, is what I want to say, and find some enthusiasm yet again, because with a lot of regrets and this scaredy cat lack or victim mentality and maybe even pessimistic, they're trying to sort of heal, to kind of find that particular spark and zest yet again. I feel they're very sad and very depressed. Don't even, like, yeah. It's like they're trying to find that you know, like will to live, will to fight for something, or just sort of to find a reason to be happy again. Or I feel like there is a lot of depression. Forgive me for saying this, but they're trying to balance themselves right now, to sort of, I want to say, keep calm, cool, and collected. What else for the Four of Swords? I don't know what happened here, honestly. I want to say that they really, 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 really love you. They were doing everything possible for you, for example. But it kind of didn't pay off. Let's see, King of Wands. Oh, yet again. Listen, for some of you, and I'm just going to say this, maybe an Aries got in the way, which might be a third-party situation. At the bottom of the deck for this one is, yeah, another interruption. Forgive me for that. So I was talking about King of Wands, and we have it twice. So for some of you, there could have been an Aries, or someone with an Aries in their chart, who could have kind of come in like a third-party situation. And for the others of you, this could be them. They're trying to channel their bossy kind of energy, someone who is a pioneer, fearless, because they are acutely aware of the fact that they are scared, depressed, pessimistic, regretful. You know, maybe they're trying to channel that particular energy as well. Why? Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, because they are aware that they have to make proper plans for the future, and actually long-term ones, and they need to wake up and find that zest or passion to live again, is what I want to say. That's mainly what's, you know, like, I kind of feel this energy, like, interestingly enough, like very, it comes off as everything that I've said so strongly. Okay, let's talk about the subconscious. I want to say that this, yet another thing why they are so scared, is that they are focusing, you know, that you could be doing something behind their back, that you might be sneaking behind their back, that you may not be saying the truth. I think it only adds oil to fire, so to speak, for this person, and that's, my God. Okay, let's see. Who are you dealing here with? Page of Swords and the Strength Leo card. And I want to say that they think that they have been patient more than enough with you doing something behind their back. So this could be in their head. This is Page of Swords. They could also be spying on you. They could be sort of going over your social media platforms and in whichever shape or form trying to find out as much as they can about your whereabouts. And it takes some particular kind of courage to do so, because they seem to be constantly afraid. Oh my god. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you... Apparently they have become single, so I didn't see any cards of the sword to indicate an ending. But the thing is, it had to have happened, because for all of this to happen, I want to say that this person is really, really in a very interesting headspace. All they can think about, whether you're doing something behind their back, whether you're seeing other people, and it takes a lot of courage for them to actually even try to gather the information about you, because they are so afraid of what they might find out. They have those, and they're trying to channel this Aries energy, which the King of Wands energy, forget the sign, like this is a brave man, a pioneer, someone who takes charge, who is, strong, and maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries or someone of a fire sign. Yeah, but you could have become single. I mean, both of you apparently, yeah. And then this ensued after you became single or separated, perhaps. I mean, it's interesting. Very interesting. Now, I don't know how you stand in all of this. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, but they are a mess. King of Wands, I want to say, and I'm going to try to be quite optimistic for this person. I think they're going to be able to channel that energy to sort of heal, to find that particular passion, and to sort of become much more stronger than before. Now, I don't know if they were always like this. Maybe whatever happened, if there was a breakup, maybe that's what made them this... everything that I had said, not to repeat myself, but I feel like they're becoming more themselves. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, okay, with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like they're gonna take charge. It might even come as a surprise. Maybe you didn't expect this. They're coming in with the communication, like bits and pieces, like baby steps, but they will kind of be channeling that pioneer, tough personality. The communication will be talking about, like, what, this is them being assertive, like, what, I'm willing to work on this. I want us to go from turbulent to calm waters, sort of the idea. I want to save this, but they're not going to be meek about it. Not to say that they are going to be aggressive, but they're going to sort of finally take some charge. I want to say, I do forgive me for laughing. It's not a laughing matter. It's like enough is enough. You know what? It's like, I don't want to be single anymore. Oh, yeah, exactly. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I want this reconciliation. I can enjoy being alone, and perhaps they are well off. King of Wands is also someone who could be an independent contractor or some sort of CEO or very good at, in their or career-oriented person, so they may be well off, but it's not what they want, to be single. They want to take charge towards reconciliation. That's all they want, but I feel like they're gonna wake up from this slumber, depression, scaredy cat energy, lack, and victim mentality. Okay, I've been talking non-stop now. Okay, their next plans, moves, feelings towards you. None of these indicate any of that, but what I can tell you is that this person is gonna have the epiphany, and maybe that was the exact epiphany I was talking about. Take charge, be the brave, I want to say man for a lot of you, that you are. Maybe the epiphany could revolve around the things maybe that they did wrong, which apparently maybe was the reason for some sort of either separation or breakup, or even a possibility of separation or breakup. I don't know what's happening here. And okay, one more. So Ace of Swords, so 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy, death. Okay, exactly what I was saying. That Scorpio energy. It's like, you know what? I've been a wounded warrior enough. Enough. Let's move on. I have to go through this transformation. I'm opening myself up to be a different person, to go through this transformation with the Death card. And that could be this epiphany. Enough is enough. They have been in their headspace, overthinking it, feeling anxious, having nightmares, maybe even sleepless nights, whatever it is. But enough is enough, and that's gonna be their epiphany. No more being a wounded warrior, boo-hoo. No, I'm gonna fight for what I want, and I'm gonna take charge, and I'm gonna show who I am right now. So there could be a maternal figure in their life that might sort of help them with this. Listen, for all I know, I mean, this is Leo reading. This here is Capricorn, Virgo. So maybe you have, for some of you, you could have Virgo or Capricorn in your chart. Even if that's not the case, maybe this is how they view you, as a grounded person, you know, untouchable but very grounded with healing powers, and maybe that's exactly the idea of you that is influencing them to go through all of this and step up. So let's see, Queen of Pentacles, or it could be a maternal figure that they could expect help from. So here it is. They have a lot of love. I think this is you, how they view you and what you represent to them. You had a fallout. You had an ending with this person. All that combined with a lot of love that they have for you will be their driving force towards everything that I had said. We have Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They could be also focusing on their money, maybe saving money, or you know, whatever. On the other hand, this could also talk that the fact that you detached yourself from them and the things with them could be that that sort of oh my God, what's the word? Like incentive for them to go through this transformation and not play victim anymore. Instead, doing something and going after what they actually want. So, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. They are hoping that you might absolutely take their offer. This seems very serious, very solid, down to earth. This is not, you know, this is something to be manifested in reality, in 3D. And they're hoping that you will actually take it. How you want to come out? And I'm going to take you. The Empress, Libra energy, with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This is Scorpio and Aries. Sorry, do forgive me, I don't know why I said Aries. This is Scorpio. So, they are coming in with an offer. You are their promised land. This connection is the source of abundance, joy, and happiness. They view you as well as such a person. They want to have a progress in this connection. They're coming in with an offer. They want to heal the connection. This is their judgment call. And they're absolutely hopeful that you'll take them on this offer. King of Swords, this time around, they're coming in not as this energy here, but they're coming in as someone who is absolutely like, I mean, look at the imagery. Like, what can I tell you? This person means business, but they are putting emotions aside. They're not allowing the emotional, and I was saying this, they're trying to grow up emotionally. They're not allowing for the emotions to take charge. They want to be focusing on the facts and absolutely like communication to the point where there is nothing but the truth, no wavering, no emotional disturbances or chaotic reactions. This is like, you know what? I'm serious. I'm trustworthy. I'm communicating this to you much stronger and braver than before. I'm giving you this offer because I see us, this, you, as abundance, joy, happiness, a promised land where we can have a lot of progress, maybe even expansion, whatever have you. And I'm hopeful that you will actually take the offer. That could be a hand in marriage for some of you, just saying. And to wrap it up, we have the Six of Cups in the outcome. So, you know what? I think they're gonna make it. They're gonna come in, and I think you're gonna take the offer, and you're gonna reconcile. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Yep, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Here it is. This pentacle, this offer. They're coming in with an offer, and they're hoping that they will, so they will. You're gonna take it, because this will be like an opportunity for you too to replenish the cup. And then the reconciliation may take place. This is an amazing, amazing reading. Such a thriller, you know. There is one thing at one point and an unexpected turn of events that follows. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like no more being indecisive. This is like we have to decide now. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And like I said, let's circle back to the overall energy. Knight of Cups. They are coming in with an offer of love and apology as well. And very fast. And it's like they are finally saying to themselves, no, I don't want to wait. I don't want to sort of overthink. I'm going after this, and that's my final decision. I'm loving this reading for whomever this resonates with. I don't know. It's interesting. So, okay, this one wanted to fly out, and I'm just gonna take it. For my lovely Leos at this moment in time, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Beautiful, positive omen. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think this goes to this person. They needed to find that fine art of loving yourself first. Not at the expense of others, but, you know, something that will help you be more assertive in a positive way. Now, can we have one more, because this one flew out before I even said anything. Any other messages for my Leos who this resonates with? Oh, we have to wrap it up. A lot of juicy details in these long readings. Recaps for any given month. So let's talk about messages for my Leos who this resonates with. But you do have romantic feeling. I don't know what went wrong. Honestly, there was no indication of what went wrong. But I definitely can tell you that they will go through a transformation. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Like, what else? What can we say? What can we say that we haven't already said? Okay, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Maybe that also has some relevance to one or two of you. I don't know. You know, maybe there was... I don't even go into this because I don't know what it could be. But if it resonates, it resonates. This is just a side note. But, yeah, I'm loving this reading for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful thriller kind of a reading, but a very positive one. So yeah, anyway, this is all I have for you, my dear Leos. Stay strong. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye.